Yeah, let's do it.
Fire in the hole. Hi, I'm Matt Poitras, director, editor, and producer, and I also play Corporal Auckland.
Sniper!
And prop and costume designer as well, and I made that monstrosity behind me, which we call the PKD for short. This is like about a month of work right here.
Yeah,
I think, right? Is that about when I started it? Like
we all would agree with that.
Yeah.
Just got really...
obsession. A month worth of obsessing.
Yep, Matt's monthception.
Do you want that inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done this millions of times.
Millions. Millions
So
of
that goes
times.
there. And then we got one of these here.
How heavy is it?
It's heavy. It's like, what do you think? 20 pounds?
Oh,
Hold on.
I think we have to do it the other way. All right.
Ho, ho,
There
ho.
we go.
Christmas killbot.
Quite the technical.
Wonder.
Yeah, the
Accomplishment.
tech monster here.
All right, so this tank right here is, the main jet here is actually the stunt double hand from this, which Vernon Wells wore in No Chance.
All right.
In your wildest wet dreams, there is. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, Van and Black, very nice. What's your hair?
It's so wobbly on this stand because there's a little...
Okay, Matt, don't talk about that. Talk about your creation. There you go.
Figure that out.
What is this, Matt?
This is a PKD, which is a Panzer Kugel drone.
Oh.
It took me about kind of 2 months of solid work to make the stunt version, which has like the limbs that you can animate and the eye apparatus and stuff like that. The hero version is behind me, and that's the one that has the full jetpack in the back. All right, rolling camera and action. Just go to the right.
Don't put your ding dong in there. You'd whack off. No!
My girlfriend could use this.
What are you saying? She can cut off my dick.
I'm just gonna do some fine sanding on it, the surface, to wear down the smoothness of it, because paint will tend not to stick to something that's smooth. You know, a little rugged, but not too much. And these things are fucking great. Faster. Getting this thing to move properly was the biggest pain in the butt. I mean, we had, I think the first shoot, it was just on a stand or somebody was hand holding it. Second time we brought it out, we had two guys holding it with like a jig I made, and a guy in the editing room immediately realized that motion was not good. Luckily, some guy I know did me a real solid and let us borrow a jib. Action.
Let's try one where you just keep it low.
Okay. All right, rolling camera and action. Jammed?
Looks like. Yeah, might have double fed again.
All right, fuck it. Let's move on. So yeah, I constructed the PKD over a couple months. The main work, honestly, like the last things that I put on it were just like a couple of weeks ago, right before we were shooting. But basically what the PKD is a floating weapons platform. So it has a machine gun on it. That's a caseless ammunition machine gun, so there's no shells ejecting. The ammunition's small, so it can hold a lot. And the drum mag that's on the side, which is just like an MG34, MG42 mag. And then it has a fixed barrel that's like kind of like set to like the eye, so wherever it turns, that semi-automatic gun can fire. It's kind of a little bit of a sniper rifle. It has more of a long range. And then on the side, it has two sets of 6 rockets that are like kind of like grenades, I guess. They're actually just Russian VOG grenades that I had cast left over from another project. Secondary PKD that we see at some point has a flamethrower on the bottom of it. And that's the thing that we're saying kind of attacked the whole long-range desert group's base camp that they were at. But yeah, overall it's been a lot of insanity, but really great shoots. No one got hurt. Yet we have one more thing to do tonight, which involves blowing up a jerry can. Das ist gut Bier.